He's 14-0 with 10 knockouts.
Nice 4-punch combination by Juarez. Followed up with another one.
Juarez showing a lot of late energy. Body shots by the man in green and white, Rocky Juarez. Left hook by Juarez sends Pires back, just missing with the overhand right. And another left hook that got Juarez's attention. Wasn't that clean. And here comes Rocky. And down he goes at the bell.
5, 6. Okay.
He's up at 5. Fighter cannot be saved by the bell except in the last round. And now they go to their corners. Academic as he got up.
Jay, sit down. Look at me. How you feel?
Down for the second time in the fight.
You sure, Jay?
Every round,
Jay.
Taking a lot of hits.
Jay, how you feeling? Huh? Good, man. There's always another day, you know, baby. Come on. You can't be leaving back on this guy when I'm taking pop shots at you.
You gotta let us know.
All right?
You want to continue or do you want to stop?
Listen, if you don't show anyone...
Son, you want to fight anymore? Huh? You all right? Yeah. Okay.
Taking overhead look at this knockdown. Rocky Juarez working back in the corner. The left hook starts it, and a right hand to the temple, and a 4-punch combination just sends him right to the canvas.
Almost a reaction of disdain by Jason Pires when quizzed, do you want to continue? He said, of course I do. He was asked by the ringside Dr. Michael Schwartz and Frank Cappuccino.
I'll be willing to bet he doesn't make the first minute of this round. He may not make the first half minute.
Rocky looking to close the show, and that's it.
Very impressive performance. Rocky Juarez made a statement tonight, fellas.
116.
I think without question the most impressive of all the 3 young guys that were on tonight's card, Fajardo, Diaz, and Juarez.
What Juarez was able to do was pick a perfect blend of picking up the pace without getting too anxious, without getting in a hurry, without getting sloppy, wasting energy, still being very accurate, mixing his punches up perfectly to the head and body in combination. He couldn't have fought this fight much better than he did.
My little baby
Not a scratch on him.
Look over here.
Rocky Juarez picking Jason Pires apart. They just want to make sure he's okay. Telling him to stay down on the stool. He is a gutty young guy, Pires. And Rocky Juarez with a very convincing win. Winning every round, couple of knockdowns, and then a stoppage in round 9. Mr. Main Event, Rocky Juarez keeps his unbeaten record alive, improving to 15-0 with 11 knockouts. What's in store for Ricardo Rocky Juarez? Stay active, perhaps at about, I don't know, fight 17 or 18, fight a top 10 contender, and at about fight number 20, depending on who's champion, they'd like a title shot.
Yeah, 20 is the benchmark for them. They're looking for a title shot around the 20th fight. Shelly Finkel said could be 19, could be 21 or 22, but that's the ballpark where they're looking. Coming off this performance, I think he might be ahead of schedule.
Yeah, if Barrera or Morales is still hanging around by then, they might think differently, but we'll see who's champion at that particular time. Now he's looking for Jason Pires, showing the sportsmanship, the sportsman that he is. Let's make sure he's okay.
With regard to Barrera and Morales, you got that right.
Yeah.
Old-fashioned pinch out.
Take you all the way back to round 2, and this was, you talk about impressive.
Rocky Juarez got the left hook, started the trouble, and then a nice big left hook right there. Starts the trouble for Pires, and now another right hand and another big right hand right here, and he's on the floor.
To his credit, gets up quickly.
End of round 8. Once again, you see the left hook right there. Start the trouble. Right hand to the temple. Add to that problem. Beating him all the way to the floor.
Starched.
And the final stoppage is just a cumulative factor. He got hit with so much, so often. That right hand really started it. The left hook and all of these combinations on the money will not let Jason Pires recover from that pain.
Nobody could disagree with Frank Cappuccino. Up to Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 16 seconds in round number 9. Our referee in charge, Frank Cappuccino, stops the contest. He's the winner by way of technical knockout and still undefeated, Rocky Juarez.
Rocky Juarez goes to 15-0 with 11 knockouts. Jim Gray up in the ring, getting set to interview the winner. Let's get it up to Jim. Jim?
All right. Thank you very much, Steve. Rocky, congratulations. Very impressive performance tonight. Were you pleased with how you performed?
Yes, I was. First of all, I want to thank the Lord for giving me the strength to be victorious today. I want to say happy birthday to my little niece, Gabby, back home. Today's her birthday. But I felt great. I felt I was breaking him down. He took a lot of body punches, and you know, to be honest with you, I didn't think he was going to last that long. But I mean, Jason had a lot of heart. I gave it up to him. He was, you know, he had a heart to win today.
What enables you to have so much patience? You had him down in the first round, knocked him down in the second. Oh, you staggered him in the first round, had him down in the second round, and then you were patient throughout the rest of the fight. What enables you at such a young age to just rely on your talent and have that patience?
Well, it's just, I know he's, I'm breaking him down in the rounds, and, you know, I'm not one to underestimate my opponent even when he's hurt. I got 10 rounds to work with. Like you said, I'm a young fighter. I feel I have a lot to learn.
Where exactly do you feel you have to improve?
Well, just here in the ring. As in skills, I'm not saying I have it all, but, you know, one of my best assets in the ring is to adapt to any style, and I feel that in the amateurs, that's what helped me out, and that was my strong point. Even with my height, I'm able to adapt to a taller guy, a shorter guy. I can box, I can brawl, so I feel that's my A+ in the ring, and I feel that's what carries me on in the distance and keeps that's my patience.
How much will you fight this year, and are you about ready to take on someone in the top 10 and see where you are compared to someone who's ranked?
Well, I've always said I want to at least have 20 fights before I fight for a world title. I feel that.
Well, you're 15-0, so you got 5 to get ready? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I have 5 more.
So you take somebody in the top 10 in one of those 5, or maybe your next one or two?
That would have to be with my manager Shelly and my promoter Main Events. But from what I hear, I feel that within my 18th fight, I'll be fighting someone in the top 10. But you know, I have a great corner behind me. I have my coach Ray and my father Pedro. So I feel with those two people and along with good people, Main Events and Shelly Finkel, I'm gonna go all the way.
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot to Showtime too. Thank you.
You're welcome, even though it's not me that makes the decisions. Congratulations tonight. We look forward to seeing you fight again.
Appreciate it.
All right, Steve, back down to you.
Thanks very much, Jim. A very humble, to the point Rocky Juarez. Very lopsided decision at the time of the stoppage. We'll take a look first at the ringside judges. The illustrious Arthur Mercanti, longtime referee, now judging. Had it to Juarez all the way. A little closer for George and Don. Take a look, Bobby, at the press row scoring.
80-70 seems fair to me. 79-71 is palatable. 79-72 might be giving a little bit too much to the challenger. Well,
so,
to Pires.
A good night all around for the prospects on tonight's card with an asterisk.
Yeah, the asterisk being that Rocky Juarez made a serious statement tonight. I think his progress has been the best.
All right. As we close out the action here tonight, a final reminder about a very exciting night coming up on Showtime. In just 3 weeks, Saturday, February 22nd, the night kicks off with Jay-Z live in concert starting at 9 p.m. At 10 p.m., the most recognizable name in boxing returns to the ring. Mike Tyson squaring off with Clifford Etienne. Immediately after boxing, make sure the kids are in bed for the premiere of the daring Showtime original series, Family Business. 3 big events, 1 gigantic night, only on Showtime. Recapping tonight's results in our opener, 19-year-old lightweight prospect Juan Diaz kept his unbeaten streak alive, going to 20-0. It wasn't easy, but Panchito Bajado returned to the scene of his stunning loss a year ago with a victory. And finally, 2000 U.S. Olympic silver medalist Rocky Juarez made his main event debut in successful fashion, remaining undefeated. That'll do it on a long night from Mohegan Sun. For Bobby Ches, Jim Gray, our entire crew, Steve Albert saying so long from Uncasville, Connecticut.